All right, let me go ahead and prop this up real quick. All right. Hello, everybody. Rockin' out here, and today we are reacting to the Deshae Frost files are disgusting. All right. So literally, Omeezy made a video, and we about to check it out. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Deshae Frost is a bitch. Oh my bad. The Deshae Frost files are disturbing. And Deshae's always been a bitch. Deshae always gets pressed. That's usually what he's known for, is getting pressed. So pressed up on by niggas, you feel me? So anyway, we're gonna hop right into it, bro. Let's just get to the video, man. Cause it's about to piss me off, bro.
Before we get this video started, I want it to be clear and known, not only to the viewing audience, but also to the YouTube algorithm and person that inevitably may be watching this a part of some sort of review process. This is not me encouraging, condoning, praising, or anything of the nature in regards to any sorts of violence that's being talked about in this video. This is just commentary, my criticisms and my critique of the nature of this person in question and the actions that were
Big facts. Hold on.
content to dismiss the actions. No. Somebody's
Right.
about to get cooked here.
Like, just
Real
say,
talk.
you know, I have a mother, I have a mom, I have a sister, I have two sisters, a little baby, and
Let's see. I got a mama. I got a sister. Possibly have a daughter of my own. Nigga, I might got two. For real, keeping 100. Lame ass thing, man. Come on, bro.
that's not who I am. 100%. There's no evidence of me literally, you know what I'm saying, hitting a girl or anything like that. Me and my ex joke about it or whatever things, but I'm not that type of person.
Bro, that shit's not a joke.
Right now, one of the girls right now slapped
Look.
you.
I'm going to uppercut her. You know, my mother always
See that?
told me
Lame
what
nigga.
you do in the dark will always come to the light. And the crazy thing about the digital age that we live in is that everything recorded is stored somewhere. That silly college video you have where you had makeup on that you saved to Snapchat is somewhere in the ethos. All Instagram videos are archived forever. And if you have a video of you being on a boat where you slapped a woman, best believe somebody caught it on camera and best believe that it will resurface.
Big
Over the
facts.
past weekend, Deshae Frost went through this exact same phenomenon that
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna set the camera up a little better, bro. Give me 1 sec. Hold up. Like, dog, I gotta stand. You feel me? There we go. Way better. Alright. I know. The shit done push my hair back. Let's go.
about where his skeleton started to spill out of the closet. A video resurfaced of him placing hands on a woman on a boat in Miami. And instead of clearing his name and fleeing the scene and all these other things like that and going for some real retribution, he kept digging a hole, which he always does. I don't know if he is the descendant of some shovel makers, but he is a continuous hole digger, and he continuously flies too close to the sun, and now he's officially getting burned. There's this cycle of doing something bad, saying that he's sorry, defending himself, and laughing it off, manipulates the audience to believe that they should let him get over this incident, doesn't learn from his mistake, and then ultimately the cycle
does it again. Bro, that's one thing about the Deshae Frost, bro. This nigga will always be like, you know, guys, I need some time. But that's an old YouTube trick. That is old YouTube. That's an old celebrity trick. Matter of fact, this goes back and predates YouTube, bro. That is an old trick. You guys should let me get over what I'm going through, because, or what I've done in the past. XYZ, because this happened. Or, but you know, guys, give me some time off and let me handle it in my way. And I'll see you guys soon. I'm sorry. Sorry, quote unquote.
The question is that I have for the audience: when is enough?
Enough. Real facts.
Oh, shit.
Hell no. I'm gonna just come downstairs, bro.
I think my myself, just like others, at first when they seen this video, thought that it was some sort of skit or prank. And I had thought to myself, man, this is the lowest of stoops that anybody can go to. I understand prank culture on the internet and it kind of holds no bounds, but in the big 2026, pranking about hitting a woman should not be a
That's not a joke.
Video of the argument that led up to this incident came out, and I knew for a fact, oh, this guy is cooked.
So what y'all talking about?
Who the fuck? I'm here, bro. I'm talking to you. You can hear me talking? It's good, bro. It's that camera.
I will whoop your motherfucking ass out here. Wait till I finna take my hair out, because I'm not about to look dumb on camera. Alright, I'm finna show you. You got me fucked up.
Bro, I swear, as soon as you hit me, Amir gonna throw you this fuck.
Amir not gonna touch me shit. Amir gonna have to shoot my motherfucking ass.
Dead, he real. Like, with no question. You gonna be in this bitch dead. Go get Amir.
See, like I said, bro, niggas like this is lame, bro. You gonna be in this bitch dead. You got, nigga, there's a video of a nigga picking your little ass up, 5'5" ass up, nigga, posting you on the wall. Nigga talking about some don't play with me, nigga. Come on, bro.
Go get Amir. Get Amir for me.
Damn, we talking about you don't wanna be
We're
around.
finna send her home tonight. Yeah, I know, 100%.
You don't gotta send me the fuck shit. Nigga, the fuck, I'm gonna send my motherfucking soul.
And I'm gonna say that, bro. Ladies, don't go and hang out with niggas like this. Lame niggas like this. Dead ass, bro. Don't. Because this shit happens all the time. It's just, it usually doesn't get shown. It gets cut out and shit. It's happened about 3-4 years ago from what I know. Right? This happened about 3-4 years ago. It's just now surfacing. Imagine what else could have been happening behind the scenes that we didn't see, that hasn't been caught on camera. You already know this nigga's weird, bro. Like, come on, bro. Nigga's a middle schooler with money. That's all he is.
And it's just like you're using me. I said use you for what, nigga? What are you talking about?
You dumbass,
Are you dumb?
poor ass.
You dumb?
You
Are you-
talking about?
Don't ever play with me. I'm not one of them. It's 8 bitches on this yacht. Why you want to choose me out of everybody? Why me?
The rumor mill has it that
True.
Deshae Frost and the young lady involved got into an argument because she did not want to have sex with him. And I will say that may line up with the
See?
evidence that we have about Deshae's overly aggressive sexual demeanor, which we'll get into a little bit later in the video. But never did I
See?
ever think, or did anybody ever think, that this would cause him to place hands on her. Hell, let alone these insane threats about getting physical with one another that they were going
Diddy
through.
Frost,
I will
bro.
say about the internet,
Diddy Frost, bro. Cause this nigga is freaked out, bro. There's clips of it.
it's something that I've always shared, is that we have the ability to see both sides of the story. Remember, this
Right.
situation happened some time ago, and now we have video evidence of the young lady telling her side of the story. And some of what she said is corroborating some of the rumor mill that is out there about Deshae Freaky Frost and his inability to
Diddy
control
Frost.
his ego, his desires, and what ultimately would lead to him placing hands on her.
Like a lot of the girls that was on the show with me,
Oh,
they had sex with Deshae. I never had sex with him. He wanted to have sex with me. I didn't want to have sex with him. The night before the video that's going viral right now, I came up with a plan because he told me the night before, like when we get on the boat, I'm gonna call you downstairs to the boat. I'm gonna tell all the girls to go upstairs and I want to have sex with you. I'm not paying that nigga no mind. So when he tells me that, I come up with a plan and I tell the other girls, I'm like, tomorrow he gonna try to have sex with me. I'm gonna need y'all to like keep me with y'all and be like, no, she not going downstairs. Like the day of the boat come, we go through with the plan. He peeped the plan. He's mad as shit. He like, they're trying to keep her up here. I want her to come down here. No, I don't want to have sex. Like it's all because I didn't want to have sex, y'all. And
A weird ass, freaky ass nigga, man.
Sex with him, and he got mad and he snapped. Took my wig, hit me. I was drunk, y'all. I didn't remember how he hit me. I just know he had hit me.
I don't think I need to highlight how disgusting this situation is. We've seen Deshae Frost on stream countless times pressure young women into sexual encounters and interactions over and over and over again. And this time he took it way, way, way too far and decided to place hands on her. The word out on the street is that this is what he basically does. He gets these young female streamers, content creators, or
Yep.
whatever they may be, try to seclude them in different areas, get them inebriated as much as possible, and then attempt to press up on her. And the sad part about this is we've seen this play out in real time.
That's rapist shit, bro. Like, that's some rapist ass shit. I hate to say it, bro, but that's just true. That's what rape, bro. You don't know how many girls I know that have been through similar situations where niggas will get them drunk, get them alone, try to get them alone away from their friends. That's why every time I see a video where girls like, No, boy, she's not going with you. She's staying with us, nigga. I'm like, hell yeah, keep your friend with you, cause niggas be on weird timing like Diddy Frost right here, bro.
I'm drinking and shit. You good? You lit? I say you lit. I say you lit.
Whoa. But now we're getting the full scope.
Look at the way this nigga look, bro. Look at the way this nigga looked her up and down. Like, let me assess the situation. She drunk enough for me to ask for some pussy. Lame, bro. Throw it out, bro. This nigga's throwed out, bro.
I wonder how people would
throw the fuck out.
Any sorts of conversation about this topic had she had come out any sooner. People were already questioning as to why this young lady didn't press any charges, or why she didn't speak out about this, or why nobody took this more seriously. And I would go as far as to say it's because the internet doesn't take these situations more seriously. Even with a rap sheet like Deshae,
which we definitely should take his shit way, like, extremely seriously.
But for what it's worth, I've seen Deshae Frost over the past couple of years, and he is feeling himself. He is on some ego tripping power type shit. I think we can all confidently say this now that we have seen this video in 4K, 1080p. I don't know what type of phone this guy had, but nonetheless,
I'm not in favor of that. And I know I joke and I say, oh yeah, if a girl hit me, I'm gonna hit her or whatever, some shit like that. But no, those are jokes. Like, I'm really being serious. Don't ever.
No, you're not.
And if you can't, just literally walk away. You have to.
Well, then why didn't you walk away?
Anything else, and you don't want to put yourself in a situation which I'm currently in. The first I'm going to say is I will never, ever put my hands on a girl who's never put their hands on me.
One of the reasons why I waited to make this video is because, one, I kind of had some other things that I had lined up. Two, usually when you attack a creator like this, there's armies of people that come after you and try to get your channel packed up and clapped and stuff like that. But at this point, I don't think there's any defending this. And three, I really did want to wait to hear what Deshae had to say. I don't know why, but I really felt like this was some sort of clip farm and skit. You know, demented as it may be, I know that content creators and streamers are money hungry, view hungry, all these other things. So they would go as far as to do something like this. We talked about it maybe a video or two ago with these pred catches that are going on. And I think that this would be another example of that. But as I see the contradictions that lie in this apology video that Deshae Frost put out just last night, it made it become abundantly clear. Oh, this man is not only a liar, not only egotistical, but a narcissist on top of all of that. In this video, Deshae goes back and forth about whether or not it's okay or not okay to hit a woman. In one telling of the tale, he says it's never okay to hit a woman in any circumstances, any conversations, anything that happens to you, you just walk away. But then at the beginning of the video, he talks about how it's okay as long as she puts hands on you first. The problem with this video and this encounter and this interaction, because we have a good amount of these things, is that we never see this young woman put her hands on Deshae first. In the video where they are arguing, it's about 7 minutes long, it's available on the internet, he threatens to put his hands on her multiple times in that video. So with no physical action from her, and with continued threats, and then ultimately physical action from Deshae, I've got to call cap.
This is not something who I am. I don't have a track record of
bullshit
doing this to women, doing this type of shit to women, no matter what image I put on the internet for y'all to see.
Line number two is that Deshae Frost says that he doesn't have some sort of track record of doing this type of stuff to women. And for what it's worth, on video, I have never seen him put his hands on a woman before besides this one. But he does have a track record of harassing women, both sexually and non-sexually, and jokingly, quote unquote, threatening them. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't jokingly threaten people over and over and over again, especially not women. Like, I just don't understand that concept. And the rest of the apology, he brings in some of the similar tropes that, you know, creators always do.
Bro, I'm gonna just say it like, if a woman is, you know, being aggressive and shit, bro, real talk, do walk away. Do walk away. No, never, bro, never. Like, even from just like a legal standpoint, don't put your hands on a woman. Even from a moral standpoint, definitely don't put your hands on a woman, bro. Back up. You feel me? Back up. Back up. Move around. Only time you should ever put your hands on a woman, bro, is if really shit. If they got a weapon, bro. Like if they were to stab you. Like, you feel me? Or if you getting jumped by like I don't know, bro. I still don't even see it like, nigga. I feel like as a man, you can dodge, you can move, you can. You feel me? Get up out of there.
He leans on religion as a way to pull on
Religion.
audience.
It's just another thing. You know, my God is showing me things that I need to maybe sit down and see things and trying to work hard.
Man, don't try to put God in this, nigga. You hit somebody. You hit a woman. Whole nigga. Whole ass, bro. Nigga, I'll say this straight up to the camera, bro. If Deshae Frost see this, bro, this nigga want to fight, box me, nigga. Box me, little nigga. Fuck it.
The devil's working, but it's all okay though.
Don't use God's name to try to devil's working. You the devil here, nigga. Diddy.
And all I can do is move on from it.
In his conclusion, he talks about how he's been through so much on the internet, but with the help of the community and his circle, he can always bounce back.
You gotta push through and keep going.
I'm not about, nah.
I feel like you guys know I've been through a lot of shit on the internet. A lot of shit on the internet for all these years.
Cause you keep putting yourself in these situations.
Push through and keep going and keep thriving. And yeah, it's a moment that I'm not really proud of.
Yeah, as if he's not the one causing the drama to surround his name. He tries, just like other content creators who have been through situations like this, to manipulate this audience, these onlookers that, you know, seemingly support him, seemingly love him, seemingly respect him, into believing that, you know, these are all one-off instances, that he is somebody who is deserving of their sympathy, you know, that he is somebody who should have instant retribution from a community that has watched him and supported him for a long time.
Don't ever put your hand on a woman, and if you can't, just literally walk away. If you have to, you just walk away, because that's better than anything else.
Why didn't you walk away, bro? Why didn't you walk away? Because you did put yourself in this situation.
The situation which I'm currently in.
As y'all can tell, y'all probably seen the
different girl.
Y'all seen we were taking shots.
This is the other girl, bro, that was on the boat. What she said?
We were there taking shots or whatever, and I probably took like maybe 3 shots. I was drunk. So boom, make a long story short, we left and y'all seen that we had went to a dinner. When we were at the dinner, I was still drunk, like, and Deshae had me take another shot. He just kept telling me, take shots, take shots, take shots. And I didn't want to seem like no party pooper, so I mean, I was taking my shots, but I only took like 3 or 4 shots. Like, I didn't have hella shots, and I'm not a lightweight. So for me to just, I got I literally blacked out that night. Like,
never do this, bro. It don't matter how many people's trying to peer pressure you, bro. None of that shit. Because then you get in situations that you regret later on.
I got blacked out drunk. So I remember I went to the bathroom at the dinner or whatever. And when I came back out, like, the Shay had bagged up all the food. But I'm drunk. I had questioned it in my head. But since I'm drunk, I really didn't overthink it. Like, it was just like a thought of, like, I barely made my food. Why are we already leaving? So we get to Deshay's house. I really don't.
And in no capacity am I blaming these women for shit. I'm just saying that now because this is not their fault, bro. This is all on Deshae, bro. You as a man should have enough fucking morals to be. Let's see what she says, bro. Because I feel like it's ready to go down some Diddy Lane shit. And yeah.
I don't remember anything. I remember taking my shoes off at the front door, and I don't remember nothing else. I'm not gonna lie. I just remember waking up in Deshay's bed naked and.
Bro, see, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it don't matter, bro. I'm just saying, bro. As a man, if a woman's drunk, bro, I'm not ready to be like, oh yeah, I'm ready to fuck on her. No, nigga, that's weird, nigga. That's weird, nigga. I get it. Yeah, you trying to have fun, cool, bro. But when a nigga keep telling me, take a shot, baby, take a shot. You feel me? Yeah, take a shot. No, that's a sign, bro. Don't no. If you don't get blackout drunk, please. Don't. Please.
When I woke up, I kind of knew what happened because why am I naked? I don't remember taking my clothes off. So I was confused on why the fuck am I naked?
Now, going forward in the video, I am not making any sorts of allegations about what Deshae Frost
Diddy
did to
Frost.
anybody. As these people make their claims in their videos, the only thing that I am doing going forward will be acknowledging how there's this pattern of ego and power that he continuously has displayed throughout the course of his career, but not making any explicit claims. I want to make that 1,000% clear. before Omar calls anybody an ist or has committed a crime, then we need to have these people call it plain, have the evidence, all these different things like that. Now, with that being said, where there is smoke, there is fire. And that's what I don't understand about the internet and society today. People think that a simple apology is enough for forgiveness. But the way that I operate, and I think a lot of people do operate in the same fashion, is that, hey, once you have a pattern about yourself, then ultimately a duck is a duck if it quacks enough, if it walks like one, and if it eats bread from somebody's pond. There are multiple videos describing Deshae Frost's abuse and alleged abuse of women that he swings with. Beyond the young lady that he did hit on the boat that we saw on footage, there are also a ton of videos that make the same claims just as this. These things also spill into his on-camera persona. Remember that time in which he went to Target and decided to press up aggressively on a young woman who was in Target?
I'm not gonna lie, bitch, you look good as fuck. On some real shit. Like, I'll fuck you right now. But can I get your number and shit? We can get some food? No? No, you not fuck with it? Like, but bitch, you look good as fuck. I'll fuck you right now, though. No?
And every single time he gets...
And then, like, shit like this, bro, that's no normal nigga. Let me go ahead and like Omeezy's video, bro. Nobody act like that, bro, for real.
These instances, there's this whole attempt to garner sympathy from a mass audience in order to sway them to be back on his side.
I just wanted to be sorry though for her and just being her for her family. That's really what I like. Her hair
right there on the side, bro. I laughed when that one nigga made an entire video showing how freaked out and like, come on, bro. I think I said Manish. You are like, it's just time to rebrand and maybe get some help. Real shit. And niggas over there talking about accountability. Yeah, he's owning up to it. That don't mean shit, because he's not going to change. For accountability to be valid, you have to be accountable. You have to hold yourself accountable, right? And then you have to change.
That's her having to, because you don't know people's stories and people's backstories on anything they go through. People go through a lot of, trauma, whatever, and that's just my fault trying to think content first in certain situations. Some people are cool. Some people are cool with like all jokes and public pranks. Some people aren't, and some people don't want to deal with that. So that's my fault trying to do that, and I apologize. And I just now I take full accountability for that, man. Honestly, the brother, like, you did what you're supposed to do as a brother. Like, have a conversation. If I heard that, I would do that. I'm sorry. I'm just more deeply sorry for your family having to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Especially from a stranger. Like, who wants to hear somebody say that to their daughter? But definitely I learned from that shit for sure. And I definitely, what else? She's 20 years old. She's 20 years old. She's not 14 or whatever. I don't know why TikTok tried to make it seem like it was some crazy ass shit.
He's even willing to go leaps and bounds in order to make his name better after these situations. During the same time of the young lady Target prank incident, he even got advice from Kai Cenat saying that he should just cleanse his hands, stay away from all girl content, and not be associated with women anymore when it comes to on-camera stuff, because he just doesn't know how to handle himself.
You think that girl content always gotta be a thing?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like no cap, bro. Like, from that clip alone, whether it was a prank or not, if I'm being honest, from an outside perspective and somebody to be able to tell you what's real, that shit is crazy. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
Although, how from your perspective,
stay away from women, bro. He don't give a fuck.
All of that shit. Here's my theory on it, right? Nigga, people already put you in a narrative of thinking that you be doing like shit with bitches and be getting sexual and shit and all that other shit.
Which he
You know what
does.
I'm saying? So when they see you with a girl, they gonna put you in that narrative. And it's up to you if you want to be putting, if you want to keep doing the girl content shit and shit like that, if that's what you want the shade to be known for,
Yeah.
if that's what you want to be known for, nigga, that's what you're gonna be known for. But bro, the shit with bitches and the girl content and shit don't gotta be done, bro. All that shit is not necessary.
But I find it quite ironic that he even televised this, what seems to be genuine conversation from Kai Cenat, trying to get him to understand that you are towing on a certain line and you are portraying an image where people will start to give you labels that are hard to beat. Predatory labels, like labels that have you tied to abusers and things like that. The fact that he was willing to televise that is very content forward, content brain, and there's something that's not clicking up top. So it would make sense that he continues to...
Like, bro, he's gonna keep doing the same shit over and over, bro. He's doing it for views, bro. But then on top of that, bro, you never hit a woman, bro. He thought he could get away with it, bro. The clip didn't surface forever, bro. He thought he could get away with it. Real shit.
Find himself in these situations when it comes to young women and his inability to control himself. He's recently talked about how he was going to go to Kick in order to continue to do girl.
Kick. This, bro. The worst niggas go to Kick, bro. The worst niggas go to Kick. I was gonna get on Kick and go full time with the shit, but it's all weird niggas on Kick, bro.
Content because that's who Deshae Freaky Frost is.
Get off here.
I don't want to get banned because the shit that's gonna be happening is going to be some. I'm not lying. It's gonna be some freaky shit. I don't want to get banned. I talked to my Twitch rep, and she said there's a chance you're gonna get banned. But Kick said, yo, you can do this shit on our app. We can do that shit, and you can do more shit. You can be as wild as you want to, get lit, fuck with it, and do that shit. So I said, yo, I'm talking to him. I'm like, bae, fuck it.
And so all this shows to me is that this is somebody who is on an ego trip, who is power hungry, and who is flying too close to the sun. Somebody who continuously puts himself in these situations regardless of what sorts of backlash and what sorts of things that he may face and incur. And we have to ask ourselves, why? Why does he keep putting himself in these situations?
I've recently received 2 strikes on my channel. One warning strike, which is basically a strike with no penalty, and one actual strike, which is a strike that stops you from uploading for a week. And if you get another 2 within 3 months, then your channel is pretty much cooked. So January 1st, 2025, I released a video titled Deshae Frost Has a Huge Problem, where I took a deep dive into Deshae Frost content on his YouTube and Twitch. And the overall point of the video was me critiquing his content and pointing out the fact that he'll do anything for views, like sexualize his own family. And
see what I said?
I took a look at Deshae's content from his past and from his present, and I used it as an example on why you shouldn't value views over everything else, because those views will drive you to do weird things. And after I uploaded the video, it was doing fine. Many people saw it. Many people reacted to it. Deshae even reacted to it. And he didn't like the video, so him and his audience decided to mass report my video live on Twitch.
We're reporting that video! Report! This is harassment and bullying! This is harassing me! Dead ass! I don't give a fuck! That's harassing me!
You can't just send your audience to go mass report a video because you didn't like the video that was calling you out for the weird things that you did.
That video from Friend of the Show came out about a year ago, where he highlighted the fact that when he spoke out about
because if you do that, bro, you dare, like, bro, that's false reporting. That's false reporting. And therefore, you should have your shit, you should have your claims button taken away. At that point, then it's free eats. You getting hit up. If you send your whole audience talking about, yes, he's harassing me. Do you know what harassment is? Okay, dear. Come on, bro. Let's finish this shit out.
Was packed up, given 2 warnings on his YouTube channel, or 2 strikes on his YouTube channel, 1 away from having his channel permanently deleted. He highlights the fact that there is a system in place in which Deshae Frost and his community have manipulated in order to have him be mass reported and gain said strikes. Cameron will put out another video talking about Deshae Frost, and underneath that same exact video, Deshae Frost himself even came out and commented that this video will somehow disappear too. Now, if you do scroll back on my channel and look for any Deshae Frost video talking about that same incident around that time, whether it be a critique of his content or a critique of the Target incident, you won't find it. And I can tell you why. It's because I went through the same exact things on this channel as well, along with some of our other peers in the commentary space. What I'm trying to highlight and elaborate here is that there is a favoritism issue. All these things are true, but this highlights a system that enables the behavior from a Deshae Frost. Not just controlled by
Diddy Frost, man. Weird nigga.
That are the conglomerate. They're just taking in these mass reports and then delving out punishment as they see fit. Although I wish they would do a better job of, navigating these.
Right. Anyway, here's all I'm saying, bro. Okay. All right. Deshae Frost is a weird nigga, bro. And to all the ladies out there, real talk, don't go film with weird niggas. I understand you trying to get your bag, you trying to get your clout, but be very careful with who you film with. You feel me? Always have your own money keep your wits about you, because when you go and you trying to further your own career, you always got weird niggas who's gonna come after you like this. And that's just a fact, as sick as it is. All right? Think about it, bro. I believe her when she said that he hit her because he ain't want to fuck. Because she ain't want to fuck. You feel me? Then you heard the stuff he was saying. Broke, poor, bit. Man, come on, man. Any nigga, bro, here. Let me give y'all a little palate cleanser, bro. Let me give y'all a little palate cleanser, bro. Let me give y'all a palate cleanser, bro. Let me give y'all, hold on. Deshae Frost pressed. Niggas press him all the time. This nigga pressed him. Here we go.
She ain't even answer. Who? One that was right here. For her number? Nah. You said more than that. You look so good, I'll fuck you right now. But that's sexual harassment, bro. I'm saying, bro. Like I'm saying, oh wait. Like I'm saying though, bro. Like it's just a prank. We just like you can't be playing with people like that. That's disrespectful. But I'm saying if she would have take that shit, then I asked her if she would have said that, I would have.
Nah, nigga like me, I would have smacked him.
Nah, I respect that. You feel me? But I'm saying on some real shit, like she was out for that. On some real shit, bro. Not for that. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. But it's disrespectful. Nah, I feel you, bro. On everything, I'm gonna be real with you. No, I feel you. Like, do you want us to apologize to you? I gotta make you feel better. It's not even apologize. Listen, I got a sister. I got a sister. No, listen, I got a sister too, bro. I feel you, but I'm saying like that's sexual harassment. Right? Exactly. So now you coming up what you mean that she should have. You coming up here saying it's disrespectful. We heard you the first time. She ain't even answering.
And see, and then people like that's backing him. Watch what happens. Matter of fact. Fuck the Preston Target shit. This nigga gets checked all the time, bro. Where is it at, bro? Boom. When it come to a man, bro, it don't matter you playing or whatever, bro. This nigga just took him over here, bro. Boom. Over in front of the YSL store. Just got put up on the wall. Whether that's friends, whatever, bro. Nigga gets pressed all the time. Nigga get pressed all the time. But his friends ain't gonna hold him accountable for it. Look at him. Damn. And these niggas ain't even fighting for it, bro. Look at him. Deshae can't fight, bro. That's what I be trying to tell y'all, bro. This nigga can't fight. I be trying to tell you niggas, Deshae cannot fight. He's not a man, bro. Anyway, bro, I hope y'all did enjoy this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and of course, subscribe. Right? Ain't saying good night, man. Hold niggas like Deshae accountable, bro. Don't give these niggas no more fame.